Zion, 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 ברחמים, Zion, 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 ברחמים.
Welcome to Artzenu, where we tour and travel through our homeland, through Israel. Join us on this week's amazing adventure. Standing here near the Yam HaMelech, only 7 kilometers away from Sodom, which is still south of us. The Yam HaMelech is not just the lowest point in the world, it is also the saltiest point in the world. In fact, if you try swimming in this water, you find that you end up floating instead of swimming. You can just sit back, relax, and float along the water instead of actually swimming in it. Because there's so much salt, it actually holds you up. Not too far away, in an area called Qur'an, is one of the greatest archaeological finds ever, the Dead Sea Scrolls. These scrolls were actually found by accident. A young Bedouin shepherd boy was chasing his sheep through the hillside and throwing rocks into some of the caves. As he walked, he seemed to have misplaced one sheep and thought that they were up somewhere in a cave above him. As he wandered up into the cave and threw a rock, he heard a sound different than a sheep. It was the sound of shattering glass. Scared, he went back to retrieve his cousin from below in the valley, and when they re-entered the cave, instead of finding treasure, they found a couple of earthenware vessels with scrolls rolled up in them. They were pretty disappointed, but nonetheless collected them and brought them home. Eventually, he sold them for a small price of only a couple of dollars. And then, over the next couple of years, the value was discovered, and a total of almost 900 scrolls written from the time of the mid to end of the second Beit HaMikdash were discovered in the mountains and the cliffs nearby. Today, many of the scrolls are on display in the museums around Israel. Of the scrolls, Sefer Bereshit, Shemot, Tehillim, and almost all of Tanakh were discovered written in these caves. All of these scribes seem to have been written by a group of Sofrim, of scribes that lived here in the desert, in this ancient city right above the Yam HaMelech.
ארץ זבת חלב, חלב ודבש.